I am Gayatri, working as Assistant Professor in EC Department at SNS College of Technology. Today I am going to discuss about the topic of register organization under the Unit 1, which is Introduction to Embedded System of the course Automotive Embedded System. Today I am going to discuss about the topic of register mapping and what are the types of registers present in microcontroller. The register mapping, registers are used in CPU to store the information on temporary basis, which could be data to be processed or address pointing to the data which to be fetched. In 8051 there is one data type is of 8 bits, which from MSB to LSB, which starts from D7 to D0. The storage registers which are used in 8051 microcontroller is accumulator, R register, B register, data pointer, which is represented as DPTR, program counter and stack pointer. For each we are going to discuss in detail. First, accumulator. Accumulator, it is also called as register A. It is used for arithmetic and logical operation. If the accumulator is not present, then every result of each calculation, that is addition, subtraction, shifting operation, is to be stored into the main memory. The access to the main memory is slower than access to the register like the accumulator, because the technology used for large main memory is slower but cheaper than that of used for register. Then coming to the R register, the R register is a set of 8 registers, namely from R0, R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, R6, R7. This register function as an auxiliary or temporary storage register in many operations. Okay, let us have some example. We have to do the addition of sum of 10 and 20. We have to store the variable 10 in one accumulator and another variable in one accumulator, say R4 register. To process the addition operation, we have to execute the following command: add accumulator, R4. R4, the 20 is to stored in R4 and accumulator which is having the 10. So we are going to add the 10 and 20. So the add, which is the instruction given for addition. Then let us have some another examples. We will add the values of R1 and R2 together and then subtract the R3 and R4 from the result. We are having some instruction set: move A, R3, move the value of R3 into accumulator, add A, R4, add the value of R4, move R5, A, store the resulting value temporarily in R5, move A, R1, move the value of R1 in the accumulator. Then addition of A, R2, add the values of R2, subtraction A, R5, subtract the value of R5. Where we are having two types of registers, 8-bit registers as well as 16-bit registers. The 8-bit registers which is of following types and 16-bit register which is of following type, where SP represents stack pointer and A register, B register, and this are the R registers, R0 and the R7 varaikum. Then we are having a DPTR, data pointer and program counter. Coming to the B register, the B register is very similar to the accumulator in the sense that it may hold an 8-bit value or 1 byte of value. The B register is used only by two 8051 instructions, which is for multiplication as well as for division. We will use a B register to quickly and easily multiply or divide the A by another number. You may store the another number in a B and make use of these two instructions. Apart from using multiply and division instruction, the B register is often used at yet another temporary storage register as like the 9th R register. Okay, then coming to data pointer, which is represented in DPTR, it is a 16-bit register. The accumulator, the R register, R0 to R7 register, and B register or 1 byte value register. The DPTR, it is meant for pointing the data. It is used by the 8051 to access the external memory using the address indicated by data pointer. The data pointer is a 16-bit register. Then coming to program counter, the program counter is 2-byte address which tells the 8051 where the next instruction to be executed and to be found in a memory. The program counter starts from 00H when the 8051 initializes and it is incremented every time after the instruction is executed. The PC is not always it is incremented by 1. Depending on the instruction or instruction bytes, it may be incremented. For some cases, some instruction may require 2 or 3 bytes. In this case, the program counter will be incremented by 2 or 3 times. Then stack pointers. Stack pointers, like all registers except data pointer and program counter, may hold the 8-bit value. The stack pointer will be initialized to 07 when the microcontroller is initialized. The stack pointer is modified directly by the 8051 by 6 instruction, which is push, pop, call, ret and ready, interrupt. RTI, RETI. When the value is pushed onto the stock, the value of stack pointer is incremented and then the value is stored at the resulting memory location. When the value is popped off the stock, the value is returned from the memory location indicated by the stack pointer and the value of stack pointer is decremented. Then have the assessment. What are the registers in 8051? And name any 2 devices in school or home that uses microcontroller. Let's go through the previous slides and you can find the answers. Thank you.